What up, y'all? How's it going? Welcome back to another episode of Roll the Tape. And I'm here with a review on one of my favorite shows, One Piece. And let me tell you, the newest episode of One Piece, it is episode, let me double check, it's the Wano arc, okay? And the newest episode of One Piece just released today. I filmed this on Sunday. Sunday, August 6th? Sunday, August 6th, 2023. Well, I guess technically August 7th, 2023, because it's past midnight. But this one is episode 1071. Okay. So, yeah, we're here talking about One Piece, episode 1071, and this is the moment I think we've all been waiting for. This moment is the one that we've been waiting for, and I don't want to spoil anything, but I will say go watch it if you're up to date with One Piece and the anime and the manga and stuff. This is an episode that you shouldn't miss out on, and I don't want to spoil anything, so I'm not going to talk into detail about what the episode was about, what happened in it. But let me tell you, the way that things were animated in this episode was just so crazy. It reminded me a lot of, like, I'm not too familiar with like earlier Japanese types of animation, but there are a lot of like aspects of it that remind me of like Western animation that I grew up with, like Looney Tunes and Tom and Jerry and things like that. And I don't know if those were influences on the animation style, but those classic childhood animated shows for me, combined with the Japanese animation, the modern Japanese animation, is just so. It was so dope to see the merging of two different cultures, and that was one of the things I loved about this episode. Because it brought me back to my childhood, and I came into anime later in my life. But it brought me back to my childhood of just, I don't know, like the joy of like Sunday morning cartoons or Saturday morning cartoons, and just like waking up early in the morning just to catch your like Looney Tunes or Yu-Gi-Oh or whatever it is, whatever show you were into, and it just brought back that feeling for me, and that's what this episode did. And I was just like, it made me so happy, and I literally was like audibly reacting when I was watching this episode. Speaking of audibly reacting to things, one of the things about this episode too that just went insane and was crazy was the sound design of this episode. Like, I know I've talked about sound design in a couple of my other Roll the Tape reviews and talks, but sound design is such a huge part of like any sort of like visual entertainment, and like this episode did a crazy amount of sound design that just like popped at you, and it made like, I don't know, just made your ears ring, and it just like made you excited, and it made you want to just like continue watching this story develop. And the story development of what all of these last 1070 episodes have led up to, and how they showcased kind of like the accumulation of everything that's happened up to this point, was just so like, it was like a bow on a present, and it made everything just seem so, like the payoff of like waiting 1,000 episodes, 1,000+ episodes, just made the payoff of all that just so like worth it. Because the storytelling was just so beautiful, and how they linked like what's happening in the current arc, along with like the journey that we've been going across since the beginning of Luffy's and the Straw Hats journey was just amazing. And I'm so excited. I'm so excited to see the next few episodes and see what's going to be happening towards the end of this Wano arc. So I didn't read the manga. I haven't read the manga. So this is all just like brand new to me. And I've been trying to stay away from spoilers as much as possible of what's happening in the future. But I kind of know a little bit of what's happening here and there in the One Piece universe. But I do want to say, if you want to go take a deeper dive and into some of the more deeper theories of One Piece from the manga and the anime, I would highly recommend for y'all to go ahead and check out my friend Parvision. And he has a phenomenal channel on YouTube that talks about One Piece and talks about these theories and kind of like these concepts, breaking down the show and breaking down concepts of the show and potential ways that the story can go in One Piece. So go ahead and check out Parvision if you want to go into deeper dives of One Piece. So go check out One Piece. I know if you're not caught up, it's 1,071 episodes. I know it's a lot, but man, One Piece overall as a show, the storytelling and the character work is phenomenal. And like, let me just tell you without spoiling anything, this show, if you're willing to, you know, sit through the 1,000 episodes, you will cry, man. You will cry so much. That's when you get up to this 1,071 episode point, it just made all of those tears on this journey like worth it. So go check out the newest episode of One Piece. That's it from me. Thank you all for watching. Please remember to like, comment, share, subscribe. It means the world to me, seriously. I'm starting to step into gearing into production, pre-production for my episodic and stuff. So we've been doing this roll the tape thing for about maybe at this time like 3 weeks now, and we're making good progress, and I really appreciate everything that all of y'all are doing with the comments and the watching and liking and sharing this series that I'm doing, so that we can try and get monetization for the account and try and help get these residuals out when I release next year. So thank you so much, and coming from an independent filmmaker, all of your love and support means the world to me. So go ahead and enjoy One Piece. Thank you all for watching. Love y'all, and have a good night, day, whatever it is. Peace.